Have you ever felt that your mind has untapped potential waiting to be unlocked? Imagine if you could harness that power to bring clarity, focus, and success into your life, all while strengthening your connection with Allah. Today, we're exploring the Silva Method, a revolutionary technique that trains your mind through meditation, visualization, and mental discipline. But what makes it truly fascinating is how its principles align seamlessly with Islamic teachings. From the mindful focus in Salah to the calming practice of Dhikr, Islam has been guiding believers to achieve mental clarity and inner peace for centuries. By combining modern mind training techniques with faith, we can access a deeper level of spiritual and personal growth. In this video, you'll discover the secret power of the Silva Method and learn how to apply it in a way that enhances both your mind and your soul. 1. What the Silva Method is. The Silva Method is a self-development program designed to help individuals harness the full potential of their minds. Developed by José Silva in the 1960s, it focuses on techniques that enhance mental clarity, improve intuition, and increase problem-solving abilities. At its core, the method trains the mind to enter a state called the alpha level, a relaxed yet highly focused state where creativity and learning are significantly heightened. Unlike ordinary relaxation, the alpha state allows individuals to process information more efficiently, access deep memories, and visualize outcomes with greater precision. The method incorporates guided meditation, positive visualization, and mental rehearsal. By repeatedly imagining desired results and practicing mental control, practitioners learn to influence their habits, emotions, and even physical well-being. It also emphasizes the importance of self-belief, as confidence and intention play a central role in achieving results. One of the unique aspects of the Silva Method is its practical application. People use it to manage stress, improve memory, enhance relationships, and even support career or personal goals. Essentially, it's a tool to train the mind to function at a higher level, turning thoughts into actionable results. 2. Connection with Islam. The Silva Method's principles of focus, visualization, and mental training have a natural resonance with Islamic practices, even though the method itself is secular. In Islam, believers are encouraged to cultivate mindfulness and awareness in all aspects of life. Acts such as praying, Salah, remembering Allah, Dhikr, and reflecting on the Quran require deep concentration and intention. This mirrors the Silva Method's emphasis on entering a focused mental state to achieve clarity and purpose. Visualization, a key tool in the Silva Method, also finds a parallel in Islamic teachings. Muslims are encouraged to envision righteous actions, positive outcomes, and even personal growth in alignment with Allah's guidance. This process strengthens intention, niyyah, and helps maintain consistency in good deeds. Similarly, the method's use of meditation and deep mental focus can be likened to the contemplative reflection, tafakkur, encouraged in Islam, where believers think deeply about creation, their purpose, and their connection with the divine. By exploring these similarities, it becomes clear that the Silva Method is not merely a psychological technique, but can complement spiritual practices. When combined with Islamic mindfulness and faith, it can enhance mental discipline while nurturing spiritual growth, bridging modern mind training with timeless spiritual wisdom. 3. Role of Dhikr and Salah. In Islam, Dhikr, the remembrance of Allah, and Salah, the 5 daily prayers, are not only acts of worship, but also exercises in mental discipline and focus. During Salah, a believer engages in a structured routine that requires complete attention to words, movements, and intention. This practice naturally trains the mind to concentrate, block distractions, and enter a calm, reflective state, similar to the mental control emphasized in the Silva Method. Repetition in Salah also helps develop consistency and self-discipline, reinforcing mental resilience over time. Dhikr, on the other hand, involves the repeated recitation of Allah's names or phrases of praise. This practice cultivates mindfulness, calms the heart, and centers the mind on higher spiritual goals. Regular engagement in dhikr encourages a steady rhythm of thought and focus, which can enhance clarity, emotional balance, and mental stability. When viewed through the lens of modern psychology, both Salah and Dhikr function as cognitive exercises that strengthen attention, visualization, and intention. They teach the believer to consciously direct thoughts and emotions toward positive, purposeful outcomes. In this way, Islamic practices inherently provide the same mental benefits promoted by the Silva Method, while simultaneously nurturing spiritual connection and inner peace. 4. Visualization in Islam. Visualization, a central component of the Silva Method, is also present in Islamic practice, though in a spiritual context. In Islam, believers are encouraged to form clear intentions, niyyah, before performing any action, whether it is prayer, charity, or personal goals. This mental preparation involves picturing the outcome in alignment with Allah's guidance, which strengthens commitment and increases the likelihood of achieving positive results. By consciously imagining success and righteous behavior, a Muslim aligns both the heart and mind toward purposeful action. Prophets and Islamic scholars have often emphasized the power of thought and intention. For instance, before undertaking any task, envisioning the correct outcome and sincerely seeking Allah's support enhances focus and clarity. This mirrors the Silva Method's principle of using mental imagery to program the subconscious mind for success. Visualization in Islam is not merely a cognitive exercise, it is intertwined with faith, gratitude, and reliance on Allah. It reinforces positive thinking while cultivating humility and patience, as believers understand that ultimate results are in Allah's hands. By combining clear visualization with sincere intention and trust in Allah, Muslims can effectively prepare their minds for both spiritual and worldly achievements, creating a harmonious balance between mental training and faith-based action. 5. Spiritual empowerment. Spiritual empowerment in Islam arises from the combination of faith, intention, and conscious action. Unlike secular methods that focus solely on mental techniques, Islamic spiritual empowerment integrates inner strength with a connection to Allah. When a believer sincerely engages in worship, reflection, and righteous deeds, they cultivate confidence, resilience, and clarity in both thought and behavior. This inner empowerment allows a person to navigate challenges with patience and wisdom, relying on divine guidance rather than solely on personal effort. The Silva Method emphasizes self-confidence and the ability to influence outcomes through focused thought. But in Islam, this mental power is amplified when paired with submission to Allah's will. Spiritual empowerment is not just about achieving personal goals, it is about aligning one's mental, emotional, and spiritual faculties to act in harmony with divine principles. This alignment creates a profound sense of purpose and balance in life, reducing anxiety, fostering gratitude, and enhancing overall well-being. By nurturing both the mind and soul, spiritual empowerment transforms ordinary actions into meaningful endeavors. A believer learns to harness inner potential while remaining humble, patient, and mindful, demonstrating that true strength comes not only from mental training, but from a heart connected to Allah. 6. Benefits. The benefits of combining the Silva method with Islamic practices are both practical and spiritual, offering a comprehensive approach to personal development. Mentally, this integration improves focus, memory, and decision-making. By practicing concentration techniques alongside prayer and reflection, a person can train the mind to handle stress more effectively, think clearly under pressure, and approach challenges with calm confidence. The structured nature of Islamic worship provides a natural framework for developing these mental skills consistently. Emotionally, aligning mental techniques with faith cultivates inner peace and emotional stability. Visualization, intention setting, and mindfulness, when practiced with belief in Allah's guidance, reduce anxiety and promote a positive outlook on life. A believer learns to navigate uncertainty with patience and trust, knowing that ultimate outcomes are in Allah's hands. Spiritually, these practices deepen one's connection with Allah, enhancing gratitude, humility, and purpose. Success is not measured solely by worldly achievements, but also by the alignment of thoughts, actions, and intentions with divine principles. Overall, the combined approach leads to a harmonious balance of mind, heart, and soul, fostering clarity, resilience, and fulfillment. It demonstrates that true progress arises from nurturing both intellect and spirituality together. As we've seen, the Silva method offers powerful tools to strengthen your mind, and when combined with Islamic practices, it brings clarity, focus, and inner peace. By connecting mental discipline with faith in Allah, you can unlock your true potential in both worldly and spiritual life. May Allah guide us all to use our minds wisely and fill our hearts with peace, wisdom, and success. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Purpose Deen. Comment below with a positive prayer you make daily, and let's spread blessings and motivation together.